Fortnite Battle Royale. Not really sure what time this thing's gonna drop. Okay. So, for those of you who are wondering that, just, I don't know, check it out. But we're gonna jump right into it, bro. Wait, what? I bet it's gonna tell me I have to have freaking PlayStation Plus. Hold on, let me check, guys. Oh, bro. Hold on, guys. Let me go see if my dad can put something on here real quick. If I can buy a PlayStation Plus real quick. Oh my god. Hold on. Let me see if he can buy me the PlayStation Plus and I'll pay him for it real quick. Jesus. Oh, this is a disaster, bro. Yo, what's up, Christopher? What's up, boys? Let me go see if he can buy me PlayStation Plus real quick. Hey, dude. Let me go check. Hold on, guys. Let me check something. I know you guys like Fight Teeth, but I gotta check see if somebody's got PlayStation Plus real quick. Hold on. Oh my god, bro. I gotta check something. Dad, he. Hold on. Let me see if I got dude's thing on here. Hold on, guys. I'll start the stream back in a second. I'll be right back, guys. Wait, no, maybe I don't. Hmm. Oh, Jesus. Hold on. Oh my god, bro. Let me go check, see if he has plays. Alright guys, this is gonna take me a while to get all this figured out real quick, so I forgot you had to have freaking PlayStation Plus.
Play offline mode.
Trying to see if dude can give me his password again real quick so that I can download, sign into the PlayStation Plus. The password's right here, but I don't think it's the right password.
Are you able to use it on
Yeah. Oh my god.
You did it before, didn't you?
Yeah, but I gotta sign into his PlayStation Network.
Okay. Anything capitalized on there?
It's supposed to be like this. It's not.
Dude, no.
I don't know. Hold on, he's texting me back. Hold on, guys, he's texting me back. Hold on. I don't know if he's gonna let me do it right now, guys, because he's game sharing with somebody else. I don't know, guys. I might have to play offline for a minute. Alright, let me see here. He's typing. Oh my god, dude. We're gonna play offline for a few minutes, guys. But I don't want to just be Jason the whole time. 5, part 4. Already have part 4. Whatever! Alright guys, hold on. I'm just gonna keep it on normal, because... Yeah, we're just gonna keep it on normal. Alright. We're gonna play offline for a few minutes. Maybe. Maybe we won't even get to be able to do it. I don't think so. Yeah. Right.
Make them remember.
Go in there.
Make them suffer.
Go in there. Nice, go in there. Just so long as I play this, guys. Good man.
That's that boy. Hunt them down and make them pay.
Climbing in the window, yes you are. Oh my god, you even scared me, bro. Broke your neck, broke your back. Ain't no crack.
That's my special shoulder.
Not mean to throw that. In that house, eh? Okay. Honey, I'm home. Oh, you hit me. You don't hit me.
No matter what they do to you, you cannot die. You can never die. Take you from me, Jason.
What did I stand still and do was aiming? Game shouldn't lag because I'm not using Wi-Fi for the game, but stream like you cannot die. Oh my god, why I keep pressing that button? Run to the button.
They deserve to die, Jason. Make them suffer.
Da-na-na. Oh my god, bro, like. Yes, we had a water scene, please.
Yes. Kill for mother.
You cannot die. You can never die. How did you shoot me after I threw a knife at you? So I can't use it at all. Buddy. You're a smart man. Not smart enough to come on this land. Why did I do this?
Don't stop, Jason. They deserve to die. Make them suffer like we.
Ah! Ah,
They
rip your leg
deserve
off.
to die, Jason.
Yeah, rip your
Make
leg
them
off.
suffer.
Let's go. Over here. Cocktail book.
Copy on the road here, please. 10-4-37.
Buddy, oh boy. You think you're getting away? Oh, do ya?
Yes. Kill for mother.
That was a good starting game. It's actually mama. That's what he's saying. He's probably saying mama. He's not saying mama. Way. How to play? We're gonna run the virtual cabin. Da 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 da. Alright, Christopher Williams, bro. I'll see you later, man. I'm gonna go downstairs. I'm gonna show you this. I'm gonna show you guys all of this. I've already completed the virtual cabin. We have part. I don't remember what part. Oh my gosh. This is Jason as a boy. This is part. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, hold on. Part 2, Jason. Part 2 is the first film. Hold on, no. We'll start as the boy. We'll start out watching. Will it not let me? Friday 13th. The murderous history of Camp Crystal Lake and the locals. Warnings. Do not deter. New counselors from setting up a summer camp. One by one, the counselors are stalked and slaughtered by a merciless and mysterious killer, Pamela Voorhees. She is on a rampage to avenge the death of her son, Jason, who drowned in the lake because irresponsible and promiscuous counselors were not supervising him. The film ends with one of the most memorable stingers in cinema history. Guys, honestly, Jason as a boy, he's more like a zombie than a murderer, human, anything. I mean, first of all, look at his face. Second of all, look at his chest and his arm. Guys, he has rocks stuck in his body. And then third of all, just look at him, period. And then, like, he's supposed to be a dude but has no balls. Sure you're not a woman, bro? You have no balls. You have a vagina, bro. Friday the 13th, Part 2. Part 2 is the first film to feature Jason Voorhees as the killer. After surviving, drowning, and living alone in the woods for more than 20 years, sackhead Jason emerges to exact revenge for the murder of his mother, Pamela Voorhees. Continuing his mother's mission to keep Crystal Lake closed, he decimates nearly every counselor at the Packanack Lodge Training Center. Only the aspiring child psychologist Jenny Field is able to outsmart and eventually defeat Jason. She puts on Pamela's sweater to trigger Jason, and then buries a machete deep in his shoulder. After the credits roll, one question remains: Where the hell is Paul? Part 3, Jason. No, this is final chapter. This is part 3. Friday the 13th, part 3. After barely surviving his encounter with Jenny in part 2, Jason sets his sights on a new section of Crystal Lake, Higgins Haven. Part 3 was released in glorious 3D and is the first movie to feature Jason wearing the iconic hockey mask. After Jason murders nearly everyone in sight, heroine Chris Higgins knocks him unconscious with a shovel. Is that heroin? I think it's heroin. I don't know. Hangs him and finally takes a hatchet to his head to take him out. After August 13th, 1982, a hockey mask would never look the same again. It's part 6, I think. It's part, no, Savini. No. I think this is in part 4. New Blood, no. It's part 4. No, it's final chapter. Dad, come here! Part 3, like I just read. Yeah, here it is. No, it's part 6, dummy. I'm an idiot. No, that's part. This is Savini, Jason. I love him. This is an amazing Jason skin. But it doesn't. Oh, there he is. Jason X. Jason, no, unless Jason goes to hell. Dad! Is part 4 Jason the New Blood, Jason? Okay, no, that's part 7, dude.
What?
Okay, so, you got Jason as a boy, part 2.
Yeah.
Then you have part
3.
3. What's part 4?
Go back. Turn around. Right there. It's part 4.
Oh, that is part 4?
Yep.
Okay. The final chapter is part 4?
Yep. They were going to end it then.
Okay, Friday the 13th, the final chapter, billed to be the end of the series. The final chapter delivers a thrilling resolution, if not an ending. Part 4 is perhaps most notable for 2 things. The first one being Crispin Glover. His dances to Woo, one of the twins, is one of the most idiosyncratic and perplexing dances in all of cinema. One of a more important note, the final chapter introduced to canon the mask-obsessed Tommy Jarvis, played by the burgeoning star Corey Feldman. By ingenuity or madness, Tommy dresses up as a young boy. Jason in the final confrontation and delivers the mortal machete blows that would send Jason to his temporary grave. Now, it skips part 5 because I don't think they never made a part 5, right? I don't guess they ever made a part 5. Gotta go. Bye. See you later. So with that being said, I think it's part. So yeah, it's part 3. Excuse me. So with that being said about no part 5, I've already read parts. Let's see, I've read Jason is a Boy, part 2, part 3, part 4, and this is part 6. After the traumatic battle with Jason years earlier, a much older and very troubled Tommy Jarvis returns in Friday the 13th, part 6, to destroy Jason's body once and for all. Unfortunately, the plan fails and Jason is inadvertently brought back to life. Armed with a utility belt, a hunting knife, and throwing darts, undead Jason is able to gruesomely murder 18 people at Camp Forest Green before he defeated and returned to the bottom of Crystal Lake. But for how long? Guys, it's part 6 Jason right there. Part 7 Jason takes Manhattan. No. I want to say this part 7 Jason. Okay. Jason begins this film drowned and chained to the bottom of Crystal Lake. The telekinetic Tina Shepard, part 7's final girl, mistakenly brings Jason back to life while having an emotional breakdown. Part 7, yeah, that's right. 7 features several intense battle scenes, creatively brutal kills like the sleeping bag, and memorable characters. But more importantly, this film makes the first time Kane Hodder would step into the role of Jason Voorhees. Kane's intimidating portrayal of Jason quickly propelled him into a fan favorite and ultimately allowed Kane to don the hockey mask for the next 3 films. It's part 7. I want to say this is part 8. No, they never made up. Hang on, let me go ask that. I think part 8's the Jason Goes to Manhattan, right? Part 8's Jason Goes to Manhattan, right? And then it's still Jason Goes to Hell. Okay. Yeah, I was right, guys. So the next one we gonna go see is this one. Friday 13th, part 8, Jason Takes Manhattan. Once again, portrayal by Kane Hodder. This installment follows Jason as he tracks a new group of victims from Crystal Lake aboard the SS Lazarus to the bright lights of Manhattan, while only a tiny portion was actually stopped Paramount from heavily promoting the New York angle. Jason even made a surprise visit on the Arsenio Hall show. We also saw future star Kelly Hu make her film debut. That's Jason Takes Manhattan. This is Jason Goes to Hell. Well, free. Okay. No, can I read about you? Jason Goes to Hell, the final Friday. No doubt the most divisive entry in the franchise. Jason Goes to Hell's decision to focus on the possession anglement meant virtually no screen time for Jason himself. Still, the film had an array of brutal kills, a cool Jason design, and a demonic soundtrack created by Harry Manfredini. The other horror icon's cameo at the end was controversial, but it helped set the stage for a future movie showdown, and the Tom Savini design Jason created exclusively for this game. It's Jason Goes to Hell, then Savini's Jason. Savini's Jason was an exclusive reward for backers that supported the game. Early on, special makeup effect guru Tom Savini created this Jason to reflect what Jason may have looked like after he returned from hell. Jason is badly wounded, deep gashes cover his body, and the skin is burned beyond recognition. Jason emerges from hell, clutching a pitchfork he pried from the hands of Lucifer himself. Savini's concept is a terrifying, unforgettable take on the king of slashers. Wow, guys, look at that. Look at that dude's hands and arms. Look at those eyes, bro. Wow. And then goes on to Jason X. In the 10th film of the series, Jason is sent into the far future and into outer space with a cameo death by David Cronenberg, a holographic double sleeping bag kill, and the infamous liquid nitrogen face smash. Jason X has some great highlights. Perhaps most memorable is the introduction of Uber Jason. In a brutal battle with the android KM-14, Jason falls defeated into a nano medbay that rebuilds the killer into a powerful cyborg with red eyes. Reborn Uber Jason finds a monstrous strength and is impervious to bullets and roundhouses from androids. Uber Jason as indestructible as a falling star. Okay, guys, with that being said, we have read all of the Jasons. We have looked at all of the Jasons. I've read all of this stuff, guys. Looked at all of these Jasons. But now that I've completed everything about what the freak. Whoa. Anyways, can't see any of this. Can't see. With all that being said, everything being done, settings, leave the virtual cabin. Offline play. Virtual cabin. Dad, how do you restart the virtual cabin? I think I have to get on this thing to restart it. Change date, cancel text,
What do you want? Follow?
Oh, bro.
That's not follow. Oh. What's Mimi's number?
Why?
Cause I need her number.
Why? She's taking Hunter somewhere, bro.
Not everybody dropped him off.
How do you know?
Cause everybody, I called him earlier.
Whoop! Can you see that? I'm trying to figure out how to freaking restart this.
Why didn't you go to settings?
Because you can't go to settings and do it, and if you don't know Mimi's phone number, then get it out, because I'm not telling you. She'll get here when she gets here.
What's your phone number, dude? And stop being a little
I'm
cheaty,
not
baby.
telling you. She'll get here when she gets here. You're not calling and bugging her.
It's been 2 hours. She's supposed to
Okay.
be in comments. She's been in Middleton.
Okay.
I don't care. You're just a little gay wad, anyways.
Oh, me. He always says something about being gay, guys. Like, when somebody's always talking about being gay, does it not make you think that dude can't just tell about himself? But anyways, guys, I'm gonna figure out how to do this, reset this, offline cabin, a virtual cabin. And I'm also going to see if I can get PlayStation Plus so I can get back on here and we'll play online. Guys, we'll be back in a snap. Bye, guys.